I gotta fix the YouTube link. Sorry, it's improperly named. It's improperly named at this moment. I will fix it momentarily. Just give me a moment. I didn't plan. This apologies beforehand. This was a rage video, and now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, oh well, it's gonna be tagged under the last thing that I did because that's how YouTube works. So no, I'm not happy with that, and now I have to suddenly fix everything. Blarbity, blarbity, blarbity. It's a tough life to be a lazy ass streamer, kids. Ugh. New Hearthstone cards. Me unhappy. That sums it up. Pretty much. Hearthstone, blah 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 blah. That'll do it, kids. This may be short. I don't even know, but so the new patch came out today. Ding dong, bing bong, and with the recent release of Gadgetson, of the 3 arcs that you could do of the Gadgetson cards compared to existing cards. Pally was really strong with the shit you could throw down that could buff other things. It worked well, made Murlocs really good. Dumb shit like that. Well, that seemed cookie cutter to me, so I built my own shitty Jade Rogue because there were Jade cards for Rogue. There's Jade cards for Shaman. Jade Shaman is fucking weak as hell as well. So it's like, it frustrates me. Like, if you're gonna make a new card base, don't just make fucking archetypes and fucking styles that are half-assed. And that's what I felt like it was. I felt like the Shaman one was half-assed, and I felt like the Rogue one was half-assed. I mean, maybe you could hit a niche point where, you know, you don't just use those cards, but you use other old cards to, you know, make a niche point where you can get the wins. But for me, just an average fucking Joe trying to make it a goddamn Jade Rogue deck, I made something that carried me, I mean, to 16. I mean, it wasn't fantastic, and I hit a point. You usually hit a point where you hit towards like 18, 17, where it's not just straight wins anymore. Like, you can be below 20 and hit like a 5-game win streak, and it doesn't stack properly. It gives you the bonus 2 after you win so much. Then you get the 2, then you get the 2. But no, you literally have to win 3 games before you get the real bonuses. And even then, you're kind of like, well, if I'm on a roll, shouldn't it feel a little more worthwhile than this? But no, it's Blizzard. That's how they created this shitty game. So it's frustrating because now they roll out this new fucking card expansion, and what, Argent Tournament, BlackRock, and something else is fucking moot now, fucking negated. And I mean, it wasn't a huge impact, but the decks that I had from the damn fucking vanilla release of this game, now 5 cards pretty much across all my decks that I had before, and they weren't making it, so I converted them to standard for this last season. At least 5 cards per deck no longer worked, so now we have a new conversion point, and by trying to convert it, there is no substitute. There just is none, because that's the structure of vanilla going into Nax, going into fucking Goblins, going into Grand Tournament. There was a specific niche that was created with death rattles and shit like that that permeated through that, and now it's like, no, death rattles are fucking garbage. We took away Brand's Brombeard, which was your fucking battle cry fucking niche. So you can't even have a Battlecry niche anymore. You have no Death Rattle niche, you have no Battlecry niche, but you're wanting to take a fucking Jade Rogue, who excels on battle cries and death rattles, and you want to try and make them fucking valid? With the current fucking meta? Then no. No. The cards, most of the rogue cards for Jade are battle cries or death rattles. You've got the little fucking Swarmer, which is a death rattle, and then you spawn the little fucking Skeletor Raptor that absorbs the death rattle of the Swarmer, and it makes him more viable, but now I can't even use him anymore because he's outdated with this fucking patch. So now fucking Swarmer is useless for Rogue, for Jade Rogue. Why the fuck would you want to have Why the fuck would you want to have Swarmer in there if you don't have that Death Rattle fucking Skeletor dinosaur in your deck? I don't even remember what the name is. I don't care, I'm just mad. But, like, why the fuck would you even want to try and do that? Well, no, just go online and look up the fucking cookie cutter meta and be like everybody else. But you're not good enough to be pro, so just pretend and go in fucking pro and spend some money on us and, you know, maybe hit... you'll probably hit 20 because we make it so easy that you can't. But, you know, well, maybe you'll hit fucking 18. We don't really care at that point. We give the minimum success chance for win, and like if we can give you cookie cutter shit to get you to 20 so that you won't bitch at us for the new card backs, and I mean that makes it easier. And I guarantee you that's how Blizzard fucking works. They do all this shit, and it's like there are so many solutions, but they don't care because they want to make money. Like this fucking Facebook Live Heroes of the Dorm. You would have fucking 600 to 1,000 viewers on Twitch. Some of them just fucking dumbass people or bots. But who cares? If your fucking tag says you have 4,000 viewers as a Heroes of the Dorm exhibitionist, why not accept it? Instead of the goddamn fucking 40 that you had for broadcasting on Facebook Live. Like I understand Facebook probably paid you a lot of money, Blizz, but why sell out? Twitch, I mean, it's not perfect. They ignore a lot of shit that they shouldn't, and they choose to focus. I mean, it's like my job. They choose to focus on shit that's like against their terms of service. When it really shouldn't fucking matter. So it's definitely hypocritical, but that's what, I work in a goddamn store. I work in a fucking store. And it's the same way. You get people in fucking the upper echelon that have never even stepped foot in our store, never even fucking worked a day in their life in retail. And they come in and bust your balls because you're doing it wrong. Like, dude, I've been doing it for 13 years. What have you been doing for 13 years? Some shitty school that probably didn't do much for you and then sitting in an office for a couple years? If that. I mean, maybe you just came out of community college direct and fucking sat in a year in a fucking chair and you think you're fucking badass shit. That's not how it works. That's just not how it works. But that's how fucking most of the corporate fucking bullshit is. Fucking bigwigs. Think they know shit when they don't. Anyways, that's another story. But it's like, why create a new archetype that negates the one before it? I mean, it was I don't know. Was it Karzhan before Gadgetzan or Gadgetzan before Karzhan? I don't know. They came so close together that I don't even really think it matters. I don't give a fuck. They were so close together that this new one that still includes those cards should not negate shit that makes the goddamn fucking things work. It shouldn't. And that's what pisses me off. It was like 5 cards for my Jade Rogue that actually made my Jade Rogue worthwhile. No, not to get me fucking Grandmaster, but it was enough that I could crack the 20 and actually advance without going Face Hunter, which was what my old shitty one was. Fucking non-legendary Face Hunter. And then they nerfed Call of the Wild, or whatever the fuck that's called. And that ruined that. It's like, no, no, no. We want you to have to pay to have legendaries to have a good deck, goddammit. Oh, that's OP. No, it's not OP. We're using fucking standard-ass cards to create a deck that can wreck legendaries, and you're going to punish us for it. No! You don't punish us for that. You just want more money. So you want to punish us to make us spend more money on better legendaries. And that's not how a game should work. I will never feel that way. So it's a long string of angry bullshit with my Hearthstone career, if you can call it a career. I wouldn't call it a career because then I had to make a life out of it. But when Hearthstone came out, I played. I watched the first ever fucking tourney when fucking, what was it, Firebat or whoever the fuck it was, won with a fucking Frost Mage, BlizzCon. That was the coolest thing I had thought I ever seen. And it went downhill from there. The next year, lackluster. Meh, expected shit, expected decks, blabbery blabbery. There should not be such a goddamn thing as expected anything. You should have archetypes per expansion, and if you're negating expansions, there should be a new archetype. But we're talking, what is it, every 5? 4? 3? We're talking like, we have 1, 2, 3. If you're getting rid of 1, well then 4 should be, 4 which erases 1, should have cards that empower 3 and 2. 1 is erased, so you don't care about it. Well, no. We had cards that just came out in Gadgetson, or just came out, and now are moot. Because you create a Jade Rogue that really has no value, and we have to grasp for cards from other archetypes and other fucking styles, and now you're erasing those from our pool. It's like, no, man. Jade Rogue is garbage. It was garbage. There were ways to tweak it to where you could at least win some, which is what I did. I never got above 16 on it, but when I hit 20, I knew I'd win. I could still hit a win streak because it's not bad. And that's the problem. Any of that shit now is fucking garbage tier. It'll continue to be garbage tier until they release more cards and people pay for them. And then a new meta is established. And then all us fucking outskirts, if we don't pay, we'll have to bitch about the fucking shit. And, I mean, there's no win. That's what Blizzard has created. And it's a goddamn disappointment. It fucking is. It's almost a disgrace. You could play, back in the day, Diablo 1, you could play on the modem, connect to the early Battle.net, and hop in a match with anybody. And yeah, there were trolls and dupers and fucking hackers and stuff, but in general, if you got a dumb dude who was duping shit or trying to PK or some shit, you just leave. You start a new one and hope for... But no. In Hearthstone, they create these archetypes. And it's like if the archetype overshadows whatever the fuck you had in your deck, whether it be meta or not, you're gonna lose. You have no chance to survive. So it's totally a double-edged sword, which was not how it was back in the... early 90s and shit, like 20 years ago almost. I feel like I've been rambling too much. Well, it's still light out. I feel like it should be like 9 p.m. Let's look at me. Oh, she came back online. Let's watch her. Because I'm bored. I tried to challenge her in Try to challenge her and Blarby. Oh, she's got the new cards. Or the new card. Yeah, with the taunt shit. Interesting. Whatever it is, she hasn't gotten past 20 yet. Wait, what? What the fuck did she play? Why did she get a choice of 3? Oh, discover a taunt minion. Okay. Okay. That plays into that. Wow. Why would you give him so fierce smash? I don't even fucking know. That's insane. She's still at from? Taunt and a poisonous sea. Shunk. Why would you do that? Oh no! Oh no! Oh. All taunts. That's insane. I guess that's a thing now. He's excited. Fuck that. Really? You just enraged it. Why would you? Oh, it's a good thing, dude. Why would you fucking enrage it? I don't understand. That's a penis right there. It just shot a fucking penis. Wait, what? How did you get in this? What? Are you kidding me? What? What? Oh, oh my god, though. Oops. Yeah. Well, I'm still gonna be you. Ah, there you go. Blank. There you go. Force him to kill that. That's not bad, but he'll still be able to kill with that. Oh. We have to think about it. Oh, look. Oh, man. Damn, dude. Good chunk. Good chunk. He does have the card advantage, though. He's not down too much. Oh, he does have Cthulhu. Oh my. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. You don't have it, son. Holy balls. Yeah, you might as well throw it all out because you're going to die. That's insane. I did that. I did that. Oh, you get another card. Oh, what? Oh, shit mongers. Oh, damn, he got it. He got it. Oh. Sorry. I was having a little moment of retardation. That's what happens when you're watching a silly show. When damage is not going to save you, son. That's not gonna save you, son. Oh no. Oh no! You just hit him in the fucking face. Oh, he's still got his Cthulhu too. This is amazing. He could literally. Well, how many cards does he have? Sorry. He has 10. He has 10 cards. He can Cthulhu next turn and be done. And be done with it. Oh, that's not bad. Now if it hits the 10-5, you win. Oh! Oh! Oh no! Oh! Oh! Oh no! Oh, don't attack him. Yeah, don't fucking attack him. Oh my god, that's amazing. Oh shit. Oh shit. What is he gonna do? Oh, it didn't hit him. Oh no. Oh no. I'm glad the druid won, cause that fucking cocky. Oh well, Violet's my friend. I'm sorry. I mean, maybe I shouldn't have been that way. You, oh man, that was amazing. Very amazing. And now I may BRB. Go offline. What the fuck's the point of that, man? I could watch, but no. We're gonna end it here with my dismay. Pretty much sums up the title, to be honest. New Hearthstone cards, me unhappy. Pretty much. Yep. Pretty much. My next day off is Saturday. So there will probably be a late night Saturday stream. Or, I'm sorry, Friday stream to Saturday. Into Saturday morning. And we can bitch about the new cards some more. Because I am unimpressed. I am unimpressed, good sirs. I am unimpressed. Almost, I don't know. I was unimpressed by Argent Tournament, but I dealt with it. I just didn't use those cards because it was very niche, and it really was fucking garbage. I don't know, gadgets and cards on, but they tweaked some archetypes, deck building that was already there. Paladin Murloc got a huge boost from that. The idea of the Jade and the Cabal and the fucking Blarby. It made you think like these archetypes were cool, but only for really tunnel vision card builds. And now with this new one with Ungoro, basically ruining my Jade Rogue, which was only, what was that, 3 or 4 months old? Like, I'm sorry. I was doing the best with that deck that I did since the shitty Face Hunter that I made. And you're gonna punish it now? It's not something that's gonna get past 10, but I built it myself and it got me to 18 plus. 70, I think 16 maybe was where I topped out. But it's like, jeez, you remove all creativity. Unless you're a fucking pro. You force the fucking scrubs of the internet to play by the same bullshit as the fucking pros. That's not how it works. They have teams. If they're a fucking genius themselves and can build their shit themselves, you know, more power to you. But I guarantee you, they have analysts and people on their fucking gamer team that do that shit for them. All they gotta do is learn a deck and play it. Unfortunately, I don't have that. If you give me a deck that I need to learn, you know, I could probably do the same way as long as it was meta and I didn't have to think about deck creation. I just had to think about synergy. Dude, when I'm building myself, I don't think about all the bases. If I had somebody to do that for me, I would probably be fucking good too. But that's just not how it works. This was a shitty stream and I apologize. I feel like I'm just gonna log off. I really don't even want to stare at a screen anymore because I'm so off put by this shitty fucking expansion from Blizzard with Ungoro. You've got people in fucking, and I mean, it's shit ranks. It's fucking level 23 ranks, but you get shit-ass people with these shit-ass fucking decks. Why do you build a new expansion that caters? They literally cater every fucking time, and you can't say they don't. You can't say that they fucking don't. You got a fucking card that gives a warrior shit the more taunt minions they play? That feeds the very essence of warrior with the spawn a minion that deals 1 damage to everything. Spawn a minion that deals 1 damage to the thing, gives it fucking 2 attack. You're supplementing and yet deleting and running cards that were already in existence for a certain purpose. It's god awful. And of all things, buffing warrior no less. Why has Warrior ever needed help in the past? You build a Warrior, you're going the fucking long haul, and you probably got a Grommash, and you probably got super similar things. Why make it easier for them? Their decks don't change that much. You nerfed their shit, you nerfed Grim Patron, you nerfed other shit. Everybody knows where they stand if you're gonna do a Warrior deck in fucking Standard. Why tweak it? Why tweak it anymore? And ruin other things. What do you not also see in competitive ladder? Oh, Rogue! Because Rogue, Jade Rogue, whatever Rogue, Miracle Rogue, Burn Rogue, Mech Rogue, Weapon Rogue, they're all fucking shit in this expansion. Let's fuck them over even more. Why the fuck not? No, that's not how it works. They just really don't have a lot of planning when they come through with this shit. How it affects the meta, how it affects the things that are currently played, and how it affects the people that are not pro. I'm not pro, but I have enough self-awareness to try and build a good deck, but if I don't have fucking 5 million fucking gold to fucking buy 150 card packs to get all the fucking cards and all the fucking legendaries, well, then I guess it's my fault. No, that's not how it works. Yeah, you can bank on the small streamer base to pay huge amounts of money for card packs, but that doesn't improve your game. That improves the representation of your game. And if you're just banking on streamers for your revenue, or even your hype, that's fucking shitty. I mean, shit. I watch the legendary Leah and Hafu play Hearthstone all the time. Most of the time that I used to watch Hafu, she played Arena, but she would even admit that she thought it was fucking bogus. I can't fucking feel secure with that. And Leah, she fucking plays other people's decks. I know she doesn't fucking build her own decks. She plays shit that her fucking 2,000, if that, player base gives to her to fucking self-perpetuate her own fucking ego and stream. She feeds certain viewers and people in her upper echelon. They get nothing in return. They fucking get enamored, and then they put out getting her fucking overlays and shit, like behind the scenes shit. It's like, no, dude, she's never gonna sleep with you. She's probably, I don't know, I haven't watched her stream in probably 6 to 8 months, but I know she moved to Texas to be with fucking Soda Poppin', and his family's down there, so I pretty much guarantee you, if they haven't publicly said it, they're basically engaged. And any goddamn fucking retard in his right mind should fucking realize that. But that's another story. So you're banking off of Soda Poppin', and you're banking off your fucking people to create your shit for you without fucking hardly giving them fucking 2 cents worth. And you expect all these fucking, like, 12 to 15-year-olds to fucking hop on a 27-year-old's back when theoretically she's engaged to another streamer, dude? I don't know. I mean, when I was that old, young, I engaged in some long-distance relationships, but it was never like, wow, this is a brick wall. Maybe I should keep ramming my head into it to see if something happens. No, she's fucking trolling the world and all of them. Like, no. No. Oh, man. And at the same time, when she's on stream, I respect. She'll fucking say her mind. If it doesn't happen to fucking, well, let me rephrase that. She will say her mind a year ago, pre the move, pre the when they were still trying to hide the soda pop and Legendary Leah couple thing with the fucking Haston or what was his name? Start with an H. I thought the dude that like they supposedly said blackmailed her, like Heston. Hey, I said Haston. Heston, Hefton, Heifer. It could be Heifer. I don't give a fucking care. Heffalump Woozles. I don't give a shit. But or was that Heston? I don't fucking remember. But whoever that fucking scrub was, she made it out like it was this big ass fucking dramatic old fucking thing. It's like, no, I'm pretty sure you're fucking soda popping, and I'm pretty sure everybody else in their right mind knows it. All these fucking tweens and bullshit fucking kids, they may not see it, and they may be like, oh, notice me, senpai, bullshit, but it's like, you're just feeding them. You're not gonna latch on. You've got your shit. I can respect that, but God, she fed those little plebs way too much. Like, I don't know. I should hop in the channel again and see what my fucking timeline is, but I feel like before Paul died, it was like 1 or 2 years before Paul died. Paul died 2.5 years ago. So I would say almost 5 years ago. 4 years ago, at least, is when I discovered Legendary Leah. And I had a lot more respect for her back then than I do now. Just because, like, the more you're in her stream, you knew about the fucking soda pop and shit. And then she'd have all her mods fucking ban the shit. So you couldn't even talk about anything. Which just, I mean, you're just pissing off fucking hipsters. But at the same time, anyone with a goddamn half a mind would be like, oh, you're banning it because it's fucking true. Oh. Derp. No. Fucking retards. I don't know why. I mean, I guess I was talking about my viewer stream history. Watching all these fucking people who make a life of this themselves when they really should just be shat out of somebody's ass in the fucking gutter. Because you got a fucking degree in bioscience or bio blah, blah, blah. What the fuck does that have to do with streaming? No, you lucked out and then you latched on to some dude who is a douche and somehow has a lot of viewers. And now you're a thing, an item. And you're a fucking Barbie doll blonde that has moderately normal features? You know, like slender ass and small tits. I mean, that's pretty standard Barbie doll. You're a Barbie doll. I mean, come on. You dance around, you be stupid, you drink. Yeah, I mean, maybe that woos the fucking prepubescent fucking 15-year-olds, but come on. Come on. Come on. I don't know. I'm not trying to fucking slash anybody. I'm really not. But just like my intro to Twitch and my intro to the world of streaming was basically, and I'm partially sad to say it, was watching Legendary Leah's Hearthstone streams, which she doesn't hardly do anymore, and watching Hafu streams. They were different in their own rights. Hafu uses to kind of focus on arena, while Leah she'd do ranked or a ladder or whatever you call it. She'd do other, most of the time she was using other people's stuff though, and I realized that. I mean, I didn't hold it against her, but it's like you're profiting off of other people's stuff. And now I'm stepping back and I'm like, people are just watching her for tits and ass and dancing and fucking occasional lucrative nude flashes and stuff. It's like, you're basically a shitty version of what was that fucking My Free Cams. Like, people are paying you to do shit that's not anything. Why? I don't know. It's not. I'd much rather pay you $50 to take off your top than to be dumb and play a fucking game. um, Call me barbaric or a fucking dude, but like, come on, like, just it takes half the time. Just flash your tits, $50, or fucking sit in a goddamn arena run for $50. Maybe you win, maybe you don't. I don't care. I don't think anybody does. But anyways, this ramble has gone on way fucking too long. Let's open these packs. Since I got these new packs, let's do it. This will be the end here, right here. And I like to do it in a star pattern. Like when you're a kid and you're making a star, it's like that, you know? That's stupid. That's also stupid. What? Why? What? Why are they all so low? Why are they all so low cards? I don't understand. I don't understand, man. All right, let's just keep it up. Let's see what we get. Huh. Oh, shaman. I already have one of those. The fuck? Store 5 out to a minion and your hero. And it's a 1 cost? What the fuck? You could throw down a bunch of dumbass shit that would die and then drop that guy and you're fucking OP. Jeez. I mean, I haven't looked at any of these cards, so I mean, it really doesn't matter, but. Deal 3 damage to minion. There's 3 Pterodaxes. Whoa. Haha! What? What? I guess that would go with fucking shaman, but I don't think this will end up good. Adapt. We don't know. Choose 1 of 3. Ooh, okay. 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 Murlocs, that's obviously gotta be fucking Pally, right? Right? Am I right? Let's do it. So, oh, damn. 6'10" Mastodon. Whew. 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 Sorry. 2 more, man. This is it, kids. All I got was the same shit. All I got was the same shit. You have a whole fucking new cascade. And all I get mostly is the same shit. I got doubles of all this shit. What the fuck? Why is that a thing? Fuck. 7 times 5. That's what, 35? 35 cards I just got. And I'd say at least half of them are fucking doubles. That's fucking stupid. Last one. Alright, last one. What? Oh, Warlock. Okay. Yeah, see, that's bullshit. Yeah, I would do that on Paladin. I would do that on Paladin. So they're adding these fucking dumbass cards, and I feel like they don't think it all through. And the meta like turns out evolving itself, and then I would say 75% of the cards that they fucking thought up in their own shitstorm aren't even fucking meta. Aren't even fucking meta. Cause Blizz devs fall short every fucking time. Sorry to say. Call me a hater, whatever. But I I played Hearthstone because I like the idea of Hearthstone. But there was never a time, other than Nax. When Nax came out, I created my own decks. I created my Death Rattle Shaman. Nobody else was doing that. I created my Death Rattle Shaman. It got about to what my Jade Rogue is. But I did it all myself, and I felt good about it. But now it's all about what the cards are, what the fucking meta is, what this and that, and I guarantee most of those people don't fucking think up their own decks. I almost guarantee you. I don't know. I mean, there's not outside of tourneys. There's not a good way to police. Like, oh, you need to use the new cards in your deck to create, to play this game from home. Well, no, you can't really invade the home, but there's a lot of shit that Blizz lets go on from the ranged fucking spells and shit that leave a lot to be desired. Um, so with this, oh my god, it's 7 p.m. Why is it still light out? I'm confused. That's alright. So it's nighttime, but it's still light out. That's confusing. Anyways, I'm probably gonna call it a day. I don't know. I just can't bring myself to be interested when you've been taken aback so much. It's like, yeah, if you want to be reserved or defensive or whatever, you've got like dude with Avian, you've got the girl with you. You don't have to be an asshole, but as she said to the other one, she knows you probably better than, if almost better than you know yourself, and better than anyone else knows you. So she understands, and all she had to do was be there to support him. Yeah, maybe he would fucking come out of his shell and be a badass and kill that shit and then confess. I mean, they kind of confessed to each other, but he didn't make a move. If he did all that in a big old fucking fountain of manliness, I mean, go for it. Go for it. But whatever. I think I will probably close down this stream. Just because I built that deck and it really failed. I beat Chris the first time that I used it. Or was it? No, the first time he had a really cheesy double minion health, attack equals health. Like literally 3 or 4 turn. He had that and it just you get a character, you double their health, or they're doing like fucking 30 damage. Yeah, that'll ruin anybody's day, so I don't really count that, but there was 2 talkers outside the building, and now I have to go back and meet their dairy manager. Hopefully tomorrow or Saturday. Just kind of get a feel for him, see what's going on, because I don't want to try and transfer over there and just get shit McGee. I don't want to close every day. I want to supplement someone, and you generally have to have a good structure ahead of time for me to really latch on or be interested. So I've yet to have that. So It'll be interesting to see, I guess. I may actually sign off because I was gonna hop on Heroes, but I really don't feel like it, to be honest. Not sure why, but I really don't have a desire to do anything right now. So, Chris never hopped on. I don't think. I'll check. I'll check. I'll check. Yeah, no, he was never on while I was here, so not gonna happen. So let's just shut her down. Thank the one person for watching, and see, tomorrow is Friday. There's a slight expectation there. It's Friday. I usually have dinner with Lee and his wife. We usually do it early in the week, but because of this fucked up schedule Sean has given me, Friday night is probably the better night. So we may have a Friday night eat and greet, watching some shows that we like to watch together. So it may be late night Friday before I hop back on, which I don't mind. I'm just talking to myself, so it's not like it matters. But um, it's kind of throwing out the game plan. So thank you, one person, for watching, and like I said, tomorrow late night, I will probably return. Hopefully, I will have a bottle of something to keep me company because I'm fresh out. But we will take every trial one step at a time. So until then, goodbye.